been pushing the Bentley, my kind never stink. I put up no millions, I never go broke. I'm a god in my hood, I give everyone hope. Can't remember a time when my answer was nope. I remember the times I had nowhere to go. Down to my lowest, I turned to a poet. I'm pouring my heart out. I bought my little boy house. I brought all the bros out. I never try to show out. I'm never gonna go out. Never that. Every time that I turn around, I'm giving back. Once that bitch dead, it ain't no getting back. I was giving my all, not asking for it back. I had blue hearts at first, I had to turn them black.
Rags to riches, 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 rags to riches.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between our visitors and our home team. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. This return with net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
We got three.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Play action, it's Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First down, here's a right to Peterson. And he's across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They run the counter now. It's Peterson. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Touchdown! Mark Andrews, 42 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, man. 40's the mark. 40's the mark. On the hole. On the hole.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So we're able to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Burrow. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what...
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 6-0 our score after 1. 2nd and 8 coming up. Play action. Now it's Murray. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup at 25. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On 2nd down, Peterson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. He'll be back at the 36. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Play fake. Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now Murray off play action. And he'll go right back to Andrews. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Murray tucks and runs. Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, both teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Push him back. Push him back. Jack, move back. Jack. 45
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Quick throw here, that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hey. 45, 45.
Murray now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kyler Murray, as the first half is winding down. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2.
Watch his slant. Watch his slant. 40's Mike. 40's Mike.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0.
Sooners 14. The LSU Tigers nothing. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. This is a quick incompletion. This is likely the last play here of this first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow going deep here for Landry. This will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Two-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. The third quarter starts with a run by Peterson. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He'll buy some time right. Murray has the first down and more. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Play action, it's Murray. This one caught by his tight end Andrews. And all the way in for the touchdown. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown of the night. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
I got you, pop.
Hey. Easy. Switch it, kid, switch it.
They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for two. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on first down. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off here by Aaron Coleman. And his guys are going to take over.
Was a hustler, my daddy not so much. I grew up where if you look suspicious, they called you bluff. Powder puffs couldn't make it in a concrete jungle. If you found stumbling, then they pull up right around your bumper and make you run it off for no reason, like for a stumping. Get the involved. If you get to thinking you're tough, I swear it's protocol. They fiending for reasons to bust and they don't know no laws other than keeping it tucked in they draws. So they bridges, cause the ditch can always find you if you slipping or you tripping. Without a map, let me guide you down the road less traveled. Don't let the gravel define you, cause there's plenty folk that made it down the path they had been assigned to at birth. Worked in the earth and determined by your dirt. No matter how big you get, we all gon' end up in dirt. Rehearse all that hurt and you'll end up with a purse of digits that only make you live it when they're dispersed into your cellular device. Try to play it wise, that is a hell of a disguise that you wear across your eyes like a bandit. Candid pictures only show that you've been standing slanted in someone's vision that leaves you stranded, and with nothing to show for all the demanding bandwidth used in hopes you get approved by a dude who's confused on exactly what to do with your royalty. Loyalty can often cost you buoyancy when it's connected to folk that's drowning. Choose love that constantly keeps you grounded, and don't join the circus if you ain't clowning. This is for the bozos who don't know. This is for the bozos in this room. This is for the bozos who don't know. Don't join the circus if you ain't a clown.
Hold up, let's just say really having thing. They more than diamond and bills of rolling faces and pinky rings and foreign car to sit in garage, you barely could drive. Living for materials ain't really living your life. There's a fine line between give and take. You do what you love, don't let them make you love what you hate. I've been where you been, collecting your end. Too busy looking out where you can't see the glow that's within you. Bruce Leroy show enough, your mind is against you. Top of that soul food, like granny used to grow in the backyard when you roll through. Remember the time you spent when life was sit down and listen to the breeze. The whistle of simplicities that echo off the trees. Not the ones you choke, but the one that helped you breathe.
As always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be...
got some needs. I need the money like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need to scheme. I need the W by any means. Yada that I mean. Tell that little that I'm out of her league. Enough is enough, and I think I'm allergic to suckers. You making me sneeze. And them out for blood and I'm making them. You try to run it on your knee. I made them fall like I'm raking the lead. You know I ball like I play for the league. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I ain't no joke, we ain't making no memes. If I pull up on them, I'm making that scene. Then I'm making them scream. Straight from the bricks, I need a lid. I drink the body since I was a kid. Unlit, how can I miss? Came from the bottom and got me a check. Them a threat, I got a flex. You want the crime, but don't know what it takes. I am built different, I'm not what you think. I cannot lose, I go out with a bang. I hope you never say my name in vain. I'm with whatever, just not playing no games. I know they say I change, I cannot say the same. I bet they want me shackled, they're locked in a chain. I guess that's just what happens with bad news. On my mama, I never been fragile. I'm the wrong with the with this taboo. Turn you to R&B tattoo. Still a youngin' but feel like a OG. Can't forget all the that they told me. Tired of thinking that they know me. You gon' turn me back into the old me. You gon' turn me back into a savage. I done did you couldn't imagine. Leveled up and then bought me a mansion. I can never go back to what has been. I can never go back to the old days. No way. Back to walking to work on a cold day. Back to thinking my ex was my soulmate. Back to telling myself it'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're surviving no rhyming and OJ. Shorty paying the bills, I had no say. I can never go back to the bottom. To the bottom, selling them but know when the cops come. Jealous, they wanted to rob us. I was just trying to give me some dollars. A couple dollars, turn my pennies from hundreds to commons. I'm so happy them days are behind us.
I ride by different spots, I get flashbacks. I can't get on your level, I'm past that. Watch me run that up, I can't go back to none. Trying to get to the top of the world. My went crazy, walked in this corner and seen someone this girl.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and our home team. To get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. On first down. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. But Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball. But you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Here's Lawrence. Being chased out left. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the sign judge. And that's going to go for a first down. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. On play action, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Lawrence will throw. Dancing to his left. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down. Try and throw forward with Lawrence. He finds Hopkins complete. Touchdown! Hopkins, 40 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive when he throws a touchdown pass.
You get a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look how they're elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
And that one will bounce out and back in the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll run on first down. It's Peterson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They give to Peterson out of the gun. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. To throw, it's Murray. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Steps away. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So on the other side of the field now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to the ground, Peterson. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Remain for 2nd down. Here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 27 yards there, 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Check 4, check 52. Green.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Rolling to his right, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Kyler Murray scoring on the 2-yard keeper. These guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. It takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
And here we go. Biggest. Here we go again.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
It feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play for the right play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they can have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? They were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. Doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence, the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his running back open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. making the catch. Well, the offense going to use the first of their the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw again. That's complete once again to Hopkins. But he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Touchdown. Mike Williams from 13 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played, the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be enough. I think the focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Snap comes to Murray at 1. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Come on. Big ass open.
To throw is Murray. This throw nearly intercepted. The big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Murray going to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it up. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target. But it'll be 2nd down. Lawrence. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to have a 1st down here. It's also into field goal range at the 28. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. On 1st down, Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hopkins. And here's a timeout as they're going to get him with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and 2.
And it's caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins in the final seconds of the 1st half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv, it means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A final shot before half from Murray. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves. For them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Murray now to throw. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Escaping the pressure right. Not much there, only a yard.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short game.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Now Lawrence. Made by Hopkins. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Now Lawrence. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He gets so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. There's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. Looking for Shepard deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Sterling Shepard. 53 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Crunch time, defense. Watch the edge.
Buzz. Shoot.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Ready to get after it one more time. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. Here's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Look at me. Zipper. Get it.
Another tote for Etienne. This to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check and on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Lawrence on 3rd down. Left side Hopkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they run past midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. The play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Mike spoke both. Here we go. 44's the Mike.
Now Lawrence to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. Holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He finds his man complete. That's Peterson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Murray. And it's complete to Brown. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Murray to throw. And down he goes but he takes it up to the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
He's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they're taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. To throw is Murray.
And he is caught by Lamb.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's good for 28 yards. Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Peterson. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now Murray. And he's brought down. But boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? They're going to say that in the press conference.
Ready to get after it one more time. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range, or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. To throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.